Hello out there in YouTube land. This is Sid, the Game Guru, and welcome to my first Let's Play video. Today we are going to be doing Super Dodgeball. And if you're wondering where I got the Guru title, it was bestowed upon me by Tibetan monks, famous for their video game control here. So this game is one of my favorite games on the NES. It has 3 modes of play. You can play 2 players of versus play. There's a beanball mode, which is actually really fun. But today we are going to do some World Cup, and then we are going to play this on the highest difficulty because we are hardcore and totally awesome. So you can change your positions here. As you can see, we are Team USA, and we're going to face Team All-Stars, which is basically Team USA again. And so we're going to change some positions here because Sam's awesome, and then we want Randy and Steve here, and then the other ones can fill out the team. Especially Bill. Bill is last because he's bald, and no one likes bald people. So let's take a look at this here. Ooh, and there I fail right off the bat. Oh, I recover. Oh, and I wanted to punch that guy, or hit that guy with a ball in the background there. So we'll try and have a little fun with this. I haven't beaten this one in a while, but I grew up with this game. My older brother had it growing up, and it's a total blast. It is part of the Kunio-kun series of games, famous for titles like River City Ransom and Renegade on the NES. Oh, look at that move right there. The best part about this game is people die. I mean, look at that. I just killed that dude. He is an angel. This isn't just like you're taking people out. This isn't your normal game of dodgeball. This is extreme dodgeball. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just took him out. To be honest, even on the highest difficulty, this game isn't terribly hard, but it is a blast to play. Look, oh, look, he's all stunned. And that. Now, you have a couple basic moves here. You have your basic, like, throw, which he just caught. And then you can do your super moves, like running, and then if you time it right, it'll do that. And then he dies. Hooray for murder! They're all crying in the corner there. Now we're going to England to lay down some more hurt here. You know what? I'm gonna change up the team just to kind of illustrate the other characters here. And so we got John, Mike, and Bald Bill there, which no one likes because he's bald. Oh, I dropped the ball. What's kind of, funny is, like, there's a lot of flicker in this game, as you can see. It has a hard time keeping the track of the sprites, but you can even come back here and just be like, poof. Okay, so here's a different super move. Each guy has their own, like, special throw. Oh, you just decked me. You can also pass to the guys on the other side of the board, and if you get jumping like that, you can throw a super ball. I don't know what to call those. We need to find a name that doesn't sound stupid while talking about that. Alright, we'll give the ball to Bill, because I've been picking on him pretty bad. He didn't like that other bald guy back there. Oh, right in the face. Oh, I tried to steal it there. It didn't work, and then Mike paid the price of that. He's dead. So, these first few rounds are pretty easy. There's only a couple of teams that are really all that difficult in the game, and mostly for a variety of reasons. Like, let's see, India's next, I believe, if I remember correctly. It's either India or Iceland. I think it's India. But they have some ridiculously high defense, because, I mean, everyone knows that, I don't even know how to turn that into a joke. Like, I don't have an explanation for that. Maybe just, people from India are great at dodgeball. But, yeah, they have a super high defense, and then we'll see some later on that are kind of difficult as well, and I'll kind of go over that when we get to it. But these first couple of stages are fairly easy. I like the level of detail in the stages too. Like you can see, you know, some of the famous landmarks in the background. So there's quite a bit of care taken. At least, well, it's a simple concept. You know, they really did well with the scenery and the things to do, and it's just a lot of fun to play. Tea time is going to be the time of morning today. So we have India up next, and I was kind of talking about these guys before. They are fairly difficult. Not difficult. They're just very tough. They have a lot of HP, or however this game calculates it, because as you can see, their life bars are actually really low, but they take what feels like forever to whittle down, and they're actually pretty good at, you know, catching your super awesome Amazo attacks here. And as you can see, I've just launched a couple at them. Oh, got him. Actually did more damage than I thought it would, I'll be honest. Typically, I don't know. I'm not sure how this game calculates stuff, but... oh, there we go. I seem to remember them having more life than that. Yeah, see, I just wailed on that guy, and he didn't even lose a thing of health. I didn't like him. He said something bad about my mom, and I didn't appreciate that. Oh, Randy just took one to the face there. Gonna try and refrain from making phrasing jokes here. There we go. Alright, so we got Bata down. Kinda cool, you got the stone elephants in the background there. We got the Taj Mahal. Oh, got him. Whoa, no. Thanks for taking one for the team there, Steve. Randy's got that cool little move there. One of these guys has an awesome move I can't wait to show off, actually, because it is super cool and makes me giggle every time. See, I just hit him again. So I wasn't completely crazy. I wasn't completely crazy. These guys you can hit several times. Like, I've wailed on them quite a few times with those super moves, and their just health is going down super slow. And then they catch, you know, nice shots like that, so... oh, I got him that time, but look, he just ate that. He, like, totally tanked that crap right there. I don't know, maybe it's, I suppose if, you know, these are the same people who can lie on beds of nails and eat curry and enjoy it, you know, I suppose that makes sense. So let's go ahead and... that is a testament to how tough they are here. Let's see... and... oh, man. I'm surprised they didn't have some, like, more stereotypical things in the background than they do already. Although, we'll get to that in a second, because the next stage kind of makes me laugh every single time. Oh, there we go. Let's see if it hits him. Nope. I'll have to wait to show you his. I kind of want to save that for a little bit. And sometimes I can just sit here and wail away on the dude in the back and just be completely entertained. It's just a ton of fun to do. Very satisfying when you hit something in this game. Oh, got him finally. Well, I can't seem to jump and catch the ball today. I don't know what's wrong with me here. Oh, got him finally. And of course, you know, he's stunned, so I might take a cheap shot at him, throw the ball back to me. man, that dude is just eating those, you know, like, shots left and right. But I got him down to 1 health bar, so let's see what we can do here. Oh! Yeah, Swami's he's a bad dude, man. Should be a game just based around him, because he is a tank. See, he's got a weird super, because it like curves up at the end, and it's super hard to hit, like especially when they're standing in the back. Now that one, his jump move is much easier to hit, but of course he just ducked it there. There we go. Alright, finally on to the next stage. Because if there is one thing that this country is known for, which is Iceland, everyone knows that Iceland is completely made out of ice. Yep, we got the ice stage. It's supposed to be difficult because you slide around a little bit, but it's really not. These guys are huge pansies. They usually stand in a group, and I can absolutely usually just mop the floor with them pretty quickly here. Sorry, Iceland. It looks like the creators of this game did not... Oh, wow, they're actually doing better than I thought. Usually they don't catch it, they just all kind of take it. And, uh-oh. I guess I did slip up a little bit there. But the best thing to do during this stage is to just take Sam, who is awesome, and just keep throwing that one at them. Eventually, you'll hit them all, and they don't have as much toughness as the last team had. Their HP drops much closer. Maybe it's because we're on the higher difficulty. I don't know. They're catching a lot more than they usually do, which is pretty impressive here. That guy, Hans, didn't catch that one. Or at least not with his hands. Trying to get it? Yeah, I got it. Switch it up a little bit here. Man, they are just catching everything I'm throwing at them. This type of thing I felt like was gonna happen. This type of thing I felt like was kind of gonna happen when I started recording. The game was gonna turn me out to be a liar. There we go. Those. So we almost got Hans dead. Hans. This place is frozen. I should just let it go. Sorry. No more frozen jokes, I promise. Let's see here. It wasn't one of those super cool looking moves, but it was effective nonetheless. Man, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but other than with a silent K, because, I mean, Knut just sounds weird. So I'm assuming his name is just Nut, which... There we go. Little angels flying up to heaven. It's like, yeah, we murdered your family. They're all crying. It's great. This game is awesome just to relax a little bit. You know what's weird about the big picture in the background? We're in China, by the way. And the big picture in the background, for whatever reason, when I was a kid, the shading like made me think he had like fly eyes, and I could never unsee it. Like, he just has two big eyes. I realize that they're supposed to be his, you know, cheeks, but I don't know. Can anyone else see that, or is that just me? I might just be crazy. And I use might very liberally there. There we go. Alright. So, even on the highest difficulty, the game isn't too stressful. They're catching a lot more than I've noticed, than I normally see, and that, but still, if you got decent timing, it's not really a game about difficulty. It's just really relaxing, a lot of fun. I just totally blasted Wang there. This particular team is fairly simple. Yeah, see, I just decimated Lee with like one shot. And Wang's dead. The next stage is kind of the one I always dread. There's only one stage. It's not really dread because it's not hard. It can just be annoying. And it's really the one that, like, out of all the stages, I don't enjoy playing as much. It's kind of fun, but I'm going to save showing off Randy's little jump move there until that stage, because it's pretty entertaining to watch. And for some reason, in that stage you kind of have to use a lot of your jump attacks, because you'll see. Oh, there goes. There goes Lee. See, it always curves up, but his jump move's probably the best out of his two super attacks there. Sam's just awesome. Mostly because you can kind of guide his moves as well. Oh, look at that! Totally faked him out on that. One of my guys disappeared. Where is he? Kenya, this is the one. And the reason why this kind of sucks is similar to the Iceland level, you have a terrain that is a little bit different than the other stages. Although Iceland, it doesn't really affect you too much. This one makes it really difficult to use your ground super attacks. You have to time everything really different in this stage. So instead of getting that long running start like you've seen me do before, now I'm going to be kind of using like a very short like charge up time here, and be using a lot of the jump attacks. So now it's Randy's time to shine, because he has the best jump move in the entire game. And there goes, oh my god, he just flew across this world! He just launched him across the world with a dodgeball. I mean, it doesn't get any more awesome than that. Was always super entertained with that since I was a kid, and these guys are actually doing pretty well against me right now. Like, they're actually landing some shots here. Oh, and as you can see, like that time I wasn't able to get the super move there going. And see, because you're using a lot of jump shots, a lot of the times they'll target the person running away, and it makes it kind of hard to hit them. Uh-oh. And then there's this guy who missed me completely, and I was standing still. Oops. I don't even know how I did that. I mean, I know how, but I'll make it seem like it was a glitch. Oh! No! Randy just got wasted. Oh, man. These guys... Randy might be in trouble. Oh. See? Hit him behind again. Oof. I got lucky there. Come on, Randy. You're better than this. Oh, no! Oh! Alright, we're gonna switch it up a little bit, go with some Steve here, see if we can't get some sweeping attacks going. We almost got Taha gone. Oh, you made a mistake. Oh, got Taha dead. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I don't know, I've never been to Kenya. Not that I'm sure it's not a great place to be, although it's probably way too hot for my liking there, I'm guessing. I'd probably be more at home in Iceland than Kenya. Either the fictional one or the real one that really isn't all that icy. Oh, they got him. Flew around the world and then died. That's great. Yeah, so these guys, once you land a few good shots on them, they're not all that tough. It's mostly the stage, and of course, when they do land their moves, it can be pretty devastating. But that actually wasn't too bad of a run, except Randy taking that one nasty hit. We plowed through that pretty easy. On to Japan in the semifinals. So this is like the Rocky of dodgeball games. Like, we're gonna call it that. I always love this stage. We got the beautiful cherry blossom trees in the background. Got Mount Fuji back there. Look, one thing I haven't talked about much while we've been playing is the music of this game, which is just really, really great. You can kind of hear, each one kind of has, like, you know, the flair of the country that we are in, and sometimes it's just great to listen to this soundtrack. It really is an underrated soundtrack, I feel like, on the system. This game may be simplistic, but it's just a lot of fun to play. And one of the really underrated titles on the system. It was just a blast. Ooh, Randy, man. He just got knocked around the world. Randy, you alright there, bud? Take a moment. Shake it off, man. Shake it off. Alright. And as you can see, a lot of the stages, if, you know, you can just kind of keep throwing these super moves here, and if you land them, you usually get the ball back. Ooh, I mistimed that a little bit there, which happens. Oh, yeah, starting to come back a little bit here. Oh, got him back to that. I just love the expressions and everything, though. Like, you know, when they're stunned or when, you know, they're in the middle of their, you know, getting hit. The animations in this game are just super great. Oh, look at that. So, pretty epic way to finish that guy off there. Of course, Sato here has some pretty high HP. Oh man, he just got up and we blasted him in the face. He needs a minute there. Oh man, that was great. He was just like, "Hey, I'm back at it." Nope. Oh, I thought that was gonna be much cooler. But I couldn't get the. Yep. This part can get kind of annoying, waiting for them to recover a little bit, but gives you a moment to kind of listen to more of the epic music. Alright, come on, man. There. I can't seem to get one of my power moves there going. Wish I still had the instructions for this game, because then I could look up what they're actually called. But, and I'm too lazy to Wikipedia. There we go. Boom. Yep. Some of the stereotypes in this game, though, I wouldn't be surprised to see you got Zilla back by Mount Fuji there, which would be both awesome and epic. So here we are, we're on to the finals here with USSR, because, oh man, listen to this theme right here for a second. Yeah, that is just really good 8-bit stuff right there. But yeah, this was the 80s or early 90s, whatever, and pretty sure this was late 80s, but, you know, Russia was always the boss of everything back then. What was... Oh, man! Caught me with a sly move there. Those sneaky Cold War era Russians. And so this is the finals, and typically there's one more stage after this. I'll be honest, there is usually one more stage, but not always. And ever since I was a kid, I never really knew what caused the last stage to happen or not happen. So I'll be curious to see if it shows up for us here. That's another move you can do too, where it doesn't really have an animation to the ball, but makes a weird sound, and yeah, it does a bit more damage than a normal shot there. So, hand the ball back to Sam, because he's our captain. He's our all-star here. Now, later in life, I picture Randy as being Randy Marsh, Stan's dad from South Park, and him just, like, getting really drunk and playing dodgeball. And the animation where they fly around the world is just Randy being super wasted and imagining that happen. So I've worn them down pretty good now. They've stopped catching a lot of my attacks. Oh, I stand corrected. Oh, man. Boom! Gotcha, Boris. Boris was actually my nickname in high school. I'm not joking about that. It's kind of a weird story. It's one of those stories that's too stupid to make up. And it stuck with me. It stuck with me all through high school. Boom. So let's see. Are we gonna get the last stage there? Yep, we got it. When the screen flashes like that, we're getting the last stage. Again, not really sure. I probably should have looked it up, but the show isn't really about research. I mean, it could be. But we'll say today. So this is what the Shadow Team, it's called. And it is essentially a mirror match. And they have essentially the same stats as you in the beginning, but their attacks are brutal if they land them. And man, just listen to that music too. Just epic. Boom. So far doing really well against these guys. They're not too terribly difficult. It just, I have actually had players die against this. But ooh, see, quite brutal there. Not quite as bad as some of the other shots I've taken so far this game, but uh-oh, I just goofed. Oh no, Sam, turn around! Oh, nice dodge. So, as I'm sure you've probably figured out, the 1 signifies I'm controlling the character, and when I kind of made my goof up there, I ran over the line, and it didn't switch players right away, so Sam ducking there was purely the computer. Oh man. What did I tell you, Bill? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? No one likes bald people, Bill. Sit down. I'm just kidding. I like plenty of bald people. Sit down. Oh, got him there. Ooh, as I was stating before, I have lost people on this stage, and case in point, now I gotta hope Randy, who's my second favorite character, can carry us here. Come on, hit him, hit him! Oh, no. I don't know if I've actually lost at this game since I was like a kid, but watch this be my first time. I'll probably still upload it. Although the Tibetan monks may have some issue. Oh, man. They just keep catching all my stuff here. I'd feel a lot better if I could hit one of these moves on the 3 of them, or at least get one of them down here. This has been a very challenging match. Oh, man. I'm not looking too good here, guys. What do you think? Am I going to lose it? I might. Oh, I got Steve gone, so that's good. Alright. Come on, Randy and Steve. We can do this. Man, they are tough. Sam is just... Oh, man. I couldn't control Steve there, unfortunately. We almost got Randy down, but Sam has a lot of health. A little bit of drama here in the first episode. A little bit of drama. I haven't lost this game in a very long time, but it could happen right now. And I'd only be mildly embarrassed. Oh, man. He was stunned, and he came just out of it. Oh, got Randy. Now we just got Sam. Okay, we're doing alright. We got 2 guys left. We should be able to do this. Oh, caught it. Oh, man, I couldn't get the super move going there. This is nail biting. This is exciting. This is exciting. I'm enjoying this. Because, I mean, one good shot from him and either one of my dudes are dead. And... ooh. It's that gaming moment when your heart, you know, stops beating for that fraction of a second. You're like, oh, can I actually pull this off? Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I was hoping to catch him there when he was still turning around. Here we go. This is really the best part of the game right here, is like the real back and forth. It's nail biting. It's a little bit challenging. Some of the earlier stages are just kind of like, you know, cupcake. This is the real deal right here. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so he's down to 3 bars of health. I'm feeling confident here. Unless he lands a couple good shots, which he almost did there. I think we got this covered. Ooh. Uh-oh. That changed in a hurry. That changed in a big hurry. And he dodged Steve's move there. It's not good. Alright. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh! Oh! So close, but the ball's too far. I can't get it with anybody. Oh! I was so certain I was gonna die there. Oh! Got him! Oh man, that was epic. What a way to finish the video. I never expected to be challenged. I'm really glad that I was. I think it made for a much more interesting final match. And here's the ending sequence, which, last thing I will really compliment about this game, it actually has a pretty cool ending. You actually get an animation there, you get a credit roll, and you get a slightly off-tempo version of that opening theme. Really, really fun game. Maybe next time we'll play some Beanball or something like that. We're going to do some other NES videos here shortly. Maybe throw some Super Nintendo and such into there. But it was a great first Let's Play. I wanted to start off with something I knew really well and I knew I could beat in a short period of time here. So I want to thank everyone for watching. My name is Sidian Lazarus, aka the Sid Game Guru. You can follow me on Twitter at Sid Game Guru. That's S-I-D, Sid, not C-I-D like Final Fantasy Sid. And, you know, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you were entertained. I know I was. Have a great one.